Hi, I'm Linz. Welcome to Becoming Everwell. This is a channel where we talk about the ongoing journey of becoming. Today's story is about a horn. I make sense of life by writing about real everyday stuff that makes us who we are. Some of these snapshots are fun, some are more serious. Maybe they'll open up something in you too. Let's grow. Almost nothing uplifts my spirit like the organized cacophony of a fourth grade beginner band concert. It's a mess in all the right ways. My youngest plays the French horn. If you're all, which instrument is that again? Here's a refresher. And in their recent performance, their first ever as a full band, the performers of each instrument stood up to exhibit their instrument's allure and play a collective melody. Because my son is the only hornist of the French variety, he got up there alone to play Ode to Joy. Now he knew, and we knew, that he'd not been adequately practicing at home. In fact, I'd only learned that morning that he'd be playing a solo at the concert, to which I insisted that he get out that horn and practice. In our family room, just hours before the concert, he botched that song every which way and ultimately left for school in a grumpy spiral of defeat. My "you'll be great" that trailed him into school had no apparent impact. We arrived at the concert, excited to see him, but concerned about our son's imminent musical debut. But here's what happened. In the cafeteria turned concert hall, he appeared to be a different child than the one who'd left for school that day. Dressed in his concert attire, dark slacks and a white button-down, he waved with obvious delight upon spotting us. After each short piece that the full band squawked their way through, he made eye contact with us and looked pleased. Then it was solo time. The kids with flutes, then clarinets, then saxophones, then trumpets preceded him. Finally, the French horn was up. A fellow parent who'd been his former coach hollered his name as if he were stepping up to home plate in his more familiar role as athlete. His teacher, an embodiment of what you'd dream an elementary band teacher could be, expressed to the audience her excitement to have a French horn player this year because they're rare. She then stood beside him as they showcased their majestic brass beasts. Then together, they played Ode to Joy. And where his horn squeaked, hers held steady. Where he nailed the notes, she magnified his success. He did it. They did it. It was spectacular in a beginner band kind of way. Everyone cheered. He bowed, smiled infectiously, and quite obviously felt proud. I think what I relish about the whole beginner band concert hoopla is that it's comprised of kids who all made the choice to say yes to something new, learn how to operate a foreign apparatus, and share their far from perfect progress. Sometimes it's healthy to be reminded that we grown-ups are still capable of being like those kiddos if we just give ourselves permission, and that there are teachers all around us who will enable us to thrive if we invite them in. And also, there's a really good chance that when you take the risk to get brave and reveal your progress, there will be someone in the audience of your life who will marvel at your perfectly imperfect growth. So play on. Thanks for being here. I'm Lindsay Hurdy. LindsayHurdy.com is my website where you can learn all about my offerings, learn about my signature course, Self School, and the speaking that I do, and other offerings that I have, like one-on-one coaching. I appreciate you and your time. Thanks for being here. Until next week. Be sure to like and subscribe and click that bell to get alerts for new posts. I'd be ever grateful.